Hey you, I saw you from the distance. Hey you, can we talk? Hey you, I think you're my subsistence. Hey you, or am I wrong? And now I lose my own. It's like my love is out of my mind. And you are not more than a dream. So wait, can you even hold me? Hey, oh hey. Yeah, you are not more than a dream.
You got your clutch set, don't make the mistake I've just made.
Well, as you've just seen, Gaz lost a fish right at the net. He's a bit gutted still, but still plenty of time for another one because he's getting a few liners. But in the meantime, mine has just gone, and I think I've got the biggest fish I've ever had out of this lake, to be honest. £14.11, lovely common. Oh, he's gonna go. It's a bit wet. Yeah, lovely looking fish again, quite lively. Been resting it while I've got my rods back out. But yeah, biggest one I've had out, I think, in the last 2 years. So made up with this. 8:45, been fishing, what, 3 hours?
Yeah, I've got here about 6:30.
Yeah, probably been fishing 3 hours, as we've had one run. Gaz had one run, this is my first one. It's been a bit warmer today, so I think it's took a bit longer for the fish to get their heads down. So, yeah, cracker, well made up with this. Did a few pics of this one. On a Marmite soaked boilie. homemade Marmite soaked boilie. So, let's get a few pickies.
I was just putting Graham's last fish back, and he's into another. We didn't really hear his bite alarm go. We had one or two little bleeps.
Only a small one, this, Gaz.
They all count. Right, this isn't the double type of hook up you like, as we was weighing Graham's fish, the biggest one he's had out here at 14.11. He was just about to put that back, and his other rod's ripped off with this one I'm holding. We've not actually weighed this. What, it's about £10, £9, £10?
£9 I reckon, yes.
Yeah, so
it's just going dark now. It's pretty much dark. So it took me a while to get the fish ready and my rod's back out because it tangled me up. So anyway, nice. Is it a common?
yeah, it's a common.
Another common, yeah. Can't see with the torches in my face. Yeah, made up.
So I just want one now before we go home. It's 9:30, staying on till about 12, so what, got another 2.5 hours left, so with a bit of luck I'll rectify the one I've lost before. And yeah, so far it's 2-0 to Graham.
Makes a change after last time. And Gary's into the first fish of the night, hopefully not the last. Fishing from his favourite spot on the lilies on the far bank. This time it's not managed to get into the lilies. Oh, it is. Apologies, it's in the lilies. I'm not sure how he's done it because he's fishing locked up as well, but I know. I think we'll come back to this in a few minutes if he manages to get it out. Look at the size of that. First one at night, a little tiny common, about £5. Gaz did lose one earlier in the lily pads where it dragged him in, but couldn't get it out. Snapped him in the end. So, took a while tonight, 9:45 we had this. Been here since about 6 o'clock, so it's been quite slow tonight. Got a couple of hours left, so hopefully should get another one, hopefully. Anyway, here we are. Bank Holiday Monday, August Bank Holiday Monday. I've been fishing about 3 hours, fishing up to the lilies where Gary usually fishes. Thought I'd give it a go today rather than the usual peg. Been a bit slow, to be honest. Last couple of times I've been down, it's been quite slow. I was here Friday gone, and there was 3 of us fishing, and we had one run between us, which was mine, but I lost it. So yeah, it took about 3 hours and I've just got only a small one again, but there we are. As I say, it's been a bit slow. Must be the changing weather with all the cold water going in, but to be honest, I thought it might have done him good. Get a bit of oxygen in the water, but it seems to have knocked him off. Yeah, on Friday we did about, I think it was about 5 hours fishing. We we had 7 rods out between us and had 1 run, that was it. So yes, it seems to have slowed down the fishing, but we've got about half an hour. It's about just on 8 o'clock. I'm going to fish about just after 8:30. So hopefully I might get another one. Caught that on a cockle as well, bit of a change of bait. So, in a little PVA bag. There we are.
Hey, you, I saw you from the distance.
Well, it's about 8:30 and we've sat there for 2.5 hours, not a bite, and then all of a sudden we've had a double run. Bry's had the bigger one there from the next peg, and I've had one from the usual spot. Well, mine's only what, £4 or something like that. Bry's was 11.2, was it? 11.2. So first ones of the night. So we'll spin them round, or I'll spin them round. Come on. So there we are. Hopefully Gary will get one in a bit before we go home. Probably stay to about 12 o'clock at night, or between 10 and 12 o'clock anyway. So there we are. A couple more to come hopefully. Yeah. Let's do it. There we are. There we are, fish number 2 at about 10:30. It's a couple of hours since the last fish. Gary lost one about an hour and a half ago. Just come off for some reason, we don't know why. So we've had this one about, what, £9, £10. So I think we're going to give it another half an hour, another hour maybe, maximum, before we go home. But we've had 4 runs tonight between 3 of us, so not too bad. There's the other side, another common again for a change. Not had many mirrors this year at all, but yeah, in good condition again. So let's get her back, get some pics.